Good morning, everybody. Wonderful morning it is. It's Thursday. Thursday is Thursday. Throwback Thursday, Thursday, whatever Thursday you want to call it. But it's time for Morning Manna, and I got a word for you on this morning. Give Facebook Live just a few seconds to get our audience together, and we're going to jump right into the word on this morning. Just a few seconds, and we're going to get right into the word on this morning. I want to talk about this morning, now what? Now what? You've been through some things, you're going through some things, you're dealing with some things right now. Now what? Now what are you going to do about the situation that you find yourself in? Now what? Let's look at the text this morning. It's always the text, the talk, and the takeaway. I want you to look at John 5:3 and 5 and 6. John 5:3. You know the story. Let me just recount a few things out of the story so that you can grab it. In this story, here is this man, 38 years, sitting by the pool waiting for it to stir so that he can jump in and get healed. Now, there's a whole lot of things I can talk about this particular pool, but the thing is, the most thing that I think you want to grab is this. That it's been 38 years, and that's where he's been, coming to that situation, that condition. Let me read it. 5:3. A great number of people lie there. Great number of people lie there. Next thing, next verse. One of them had been there 38 years. Third thing, third verse, the sixth verse. Jesus learned his condition. Jesus learned his condition. Now, this is the main thing I want you to grab. Jesus learned his condition. Now what? Now, you know the story, and Jesus goes up to him and says to him, look, I want you to get your bed and walk. Three things I want you to get out of this. Three things I need you to get. The first thing is, his condition isn't what has handicapped him. His condition is not what has handicapped him. The second thing I want you to get is this. His condition is what caused him the self-doubt. Now look at this story now. I want you to get a hold of what is going on in this text. What's going on in the text is this. Notice the text says that Jesus learned about him. Jesus learned about him. Where do you think Jesus got the 411 on this man? From all of those that was always around the pool. Clearly, they had the 411 on him, and what Jesus learned about him is this whole sense of you are captivated, handicapped, crippled, not just physically, but you are handicapped, captivated by the conditions that you find yourself in. 38 years. Clearly, Jesus got the 411 on him. And notice what Jesus says to him. The third thing is, Jesus says to him, get up and pick up your bed. Get up, pick up your bed. Now, the Greek word for the mat that is used there is the thing that holds you. Now, notice that Jesus says to him, the thing that's been holding you, I need you now to hold it. Whatever you're dealing with right now, whether it's a racist situation, whether it's lack of money, whether it's a bad relationship, maybe it's a difficult divorce, whatever the case may be right now, now what? That condition cannot cripple you forever. You've got to grab a hold of it because it has grabbed a hold of you. And clearly, Jesus has the 411 on him and knows his condition. So Jesus challenges that and says to him, look, after all of this, now what? After all of this time you've been, now what you're going to do? I look at that in our situation right now. I look at that in African Americans in America right now. Okay, 400 years of it. Now what we going to do? We're going to have to do more and address things that are happening in our situation. What is happening in your situation right now? Whether it's finances, whether it's family, whether it's relationships, what you gonna do? How long it's been? Grab a hold of that has been grabbing a hold of you. What's your takeaway this morning? Your takeaway is this: your condition hasn't changed. So guess who has? If your condition hasn't changed, then you have to change. Hey, the Lord be with you. May his face shine upon you, give you peace. I'll see you tomorrow morning with more Morning Manna. God bless you. Bye now.